We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Digging in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the base. Is empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. One strike now from Cole.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. And he fouls this one off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Happ, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Myers going back, and that one is gone.
Batting 4.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Now another one hit deep to left. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Jay Bruce. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. This is in the air to left. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. First pitch on its way. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-0 on the way.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The second baseman.
Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his...
Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Will Myers.
The left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Now here it comes. Miguel Sano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. One out. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball two. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Polanco. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Adames picks it up. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
2 strikes.
this is foul right side. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In now, Mike Moustakas as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way.
0-1. It's out. 1-1.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Ronald.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is foul. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Contreras tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. On to first. They got him. A triple play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. At the knees, strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next to the Cubs, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
At the plate, Blake Snell. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And that's the first out. Standing in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Myers, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One strike now from Cole, and a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. And now the Cubs pitcher, Blake Snell. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Chicago, number 13.
Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kahnle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Winkler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Riding in once again, Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ, last time through, was a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Sano will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will. Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 44, Anthony.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 39, Andrew Casey.
In tight at 93, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Myers is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Nico Horner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 2, Nico.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 1-1.
1-0.
A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Acuna digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 1-2. That's down into left center for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 52.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he is in there. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back, second base.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. In there at the knees, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Luis Cessa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch coming, here it is. Tapper up the line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Pedro Strop comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For Chicago.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Strop playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Adames brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last chance for the Yankees. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Snell is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.